Hi everyone, welcome to another County Com One Take video. Hey, my one opportunity to show you what is brand new from County Com. This is the EOD Mark2 Claymore bag. So those of you that have been with us for a while know that in 2002 we made a product called the Claymore Mine Bag. And what we did was we took the US military Claymore bag that they would put their Claymore mines into it in, and it's like been the same one since Vietnam, and we made it high tech. Added some mesh pockets and did a whole bunch of neat things with this bag and turned it into, super popular bag. They sometimes sell on eBay for, $180, I think was the one that I saw. Yeah, was never we never sold it for $180. In fact, you're gonna love this bag and this price point. Anyway, so that was in 2002. Then, you guys have kept asking for it, asking for it, asking for it. We made it. What we did though was we took all the comments that you gave us over the years of what was right with the bag, what was wrong with the bag, and improved upon it. So that's where we come up with the Mark II. So let's dig right into it. So as you can see, I got three flavors. I've got, brown, black, and green. Green's looking a little deflated right now. We'll get into green. Don't worry about that. That's what, these are stunt models that are all puffed up, nice and big, to show it off. We'll talk about the outside first and work our way in. How's that sound? So let's start with big full row of Molly up front. So that's a great start. So this is a bag that was often getting scuffed. So what we did was we put a high friction rubber bottom on it. But then when we designed it, that seam, the bottom would take the abrasion, but the seam right here would show wear. So we wrapped it around so that way we have no seam there. So that's really nice. Molly, small Velcro strip, perfect for a name tag, 1 inch by, I want to say 8, but don't quote me. We'll come up with some specs later. And there's your handle, nice little folded over carry handle, very small, very simple, to get all your stuff that you're going to need. So we changed it. We had Molly straps on the back, but you told us that you guys weren't using it. It got no use out of it. It was a pain in the rear. We got some less than positive comments on that. So if you want to use Molly and you want to connect this to a pack or something, boom, here you go. You can do it that way. We gave you Velcro here. So we've got Velcro pouches that can Velcro onto here. Velcro, you can do all kinds of things with that. And we'll leave that up to you. We have on the corners, we have D-rings for carry strap. Okay. And it's designed to carry vertically, meaning it's not going to tip over on you. So really, really nice. Simple bag on the outside. You're going to ask me some dimensions, aren't you? Yes. It's 11 inches across. It's 8 inches tall and 5 inches wide. We're doing 500 denier fabric because one of the things you asked for was lightweight. The other thing that we got comments on was it was way too rugged for such a small bag, which most people don't complain about it being too rugged, but we did get some complaints. That was just kind of the thing about it. So I told you 3 flavors. We talked about brown. This is all puffed up with foam inside to make it a stunt bag. So get rid of that one. Here's black, same thing. Exact same. Carry handle on the top. Great for going to the beach, picnics, things along that line. Great. Okay, here is an empty one. So we open up the zipper, and the way we look at bags and quality, first thing we do is turn them inside out. So let's turn this one inside out so we can see. There's our carry strap. Let's talk about the carry strap for a second. We got mixes on the carry strap and mixed reviews. Some people loved the carry strap, some people didn't, and a lot of people got their own carry straps. So we gave you a carry strap. Is it the greatest carry strap in the world? No, it's a minimalist carry strap. What we did was we took the one that the U.S. military mine bag was coming with and gave you a copy of that. You know, I'm not a fan of it, but rather than build a super strap that you're not going to use, or you rather use your other, some people are using like Magpul rifle slings on them. Whatever that, we gave you something to use. If you don't like it, upgrade it. We'll get rid of that. So here's the bag turned inside out. Look inside. I get two nice pockets. You know, what are you going to put in that pocket? That's your business. You know, there's a two-way radio, fits in there pretty well. You know, whatever you want to put in that pocket, that's your business. But there's two of them, and there is a little, you know, I'm going to call it inch and a half Velcro tab to hold it secure. And I got two of those. That's great. That's on one side. You can see there's the rubber bottom. That's also going to help you. We talked about it when you throw it down on the ground. The bottom's going to be protected. This is also going to protect your bag from sharp tools, because sharp tools won't penetrate through here nearly as well as they would through the 500 denier nylon. Okay, what do we got here? We have a pocket. One big mesh pocket on the inside wall with a, I'm going to call that a 4 to 5 inch strip of Velcro to hold it. Boom, just like that. So let me see if I can clarify that is a mesh pocket. There we go, mesh pocket. I look like a magician there. Good, and is that it? That's all we've got to share with you? So then we'll pull this thing back inside out again so you can see the outside. Yeah. There we go. Good. Hopefully it is a nice bag, you know, picnics, tools, computer geeks that have all of your computer stuff, your hackers, everybody seems to like these. We had quite a following in the EOD community when on the original bags. You know, we'll see if you guys like the new one. And there's the zipper pull with a tab. Boom, good. Just like that. Real simple bag.